Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. In the world of K-pop, the relationship between the two BTS members has always been one of the most intriguing topics for fans worldwide. Park Jimin and Jungkook, known to fans as Jikook, have created countless iconic moments that keep armies talking about their close relationship. From concert stages and variety shows to small moments caught on camera, their chemistry is always so strong and genuine. Today, the ARMY community is once again excited by a small investigation conducted by fans. It all started with something that has actually been noticed for a long time: Jungkook and Jimin's tattoos. As many people know, Jungkook has several very famous tattoos on his hands, while Jimin also has an equally iconic one. Some fans have begun to pay attention to the small details of these tattoos again after various recent photos and videos circulated on social media. In recent images taken from BTS's public activities and old footage that has gone viral again, fans have begun comparing various angles of Jungkook's tattoos. Many are curious to see if any particular symbols might have hidden meanings. This discussion initially seemed like a casual conversation among fans. But as is often the case in the ARMY community, a small observation can develop into a much larger theory. Some fans began to notice an interesting pattern emerging when they compared the numbers and symbols associated with Jungkook and Jimin. Over time, lengthy threads began to emerge on various social media platforms. Fans meticulously explored the various possible meanings of the symbols seen on Jungkook's tattoos, including the numbers he has displayed on several occasions. But what made the situation even more interesting was when fans began connecting these symbols to something they hadn't expected: phone numbers. It all started with a casual discussion among fans trying to recall various moments when Jungkook or Jimin had joked about their phone numbers. Several old clips from BTS live broadcasts began to resurface. In some of these broadcasts, the BTS members had joked about who called whom the most. In one clip that went viral again, Jungkook casually mentioned that there were several members he frequently contacted directly without much thought. Fans, of course, immediately tried to remember which members Jungkook was closest to in his daily life. It didn't take long for Jimin's name to resurface in the discussion. For many fans, Jungkook and Jimin's relationship had always seemed different from their relationships with the other members. The two were often seen spending time together, even outside of the group's official schedules. Some fans then began to notice something quite interesting. In several old interviews, both Jungkook and Jimin had mentioned that they often talked on the phone, especially when they weren't in the same place. To some, this might seem like a common occurrence. However, for the ARMY community, who are keen on small details, this information became the subject of considerable discussion. They began trying to piece together various pieces of information from the past to the present. The discussion escalated when someone rediscovered an old comment from a production staff member who had worked with BTS. In the comment, the staff member mentioned that some BTS members had a habit of calling each other late at night just to chat casually. Naturally, fans immediately began to speculate. Many believe that Jungkook and Jimin are among the members who frequently do this, especially considering how close their relationship has been over the years. But what really surprised fans was when some people began to discover interesting patterns related to numbers. Some fans tried to connect certain numbers that had appeared in the context of Jungkook and Jimin. Some linked them to important dates, while others tried to see if there was a connection to certain numbers that had been jokingly mentioned by the BTS members. While there was no official evidence to actually confirm these theories, this didn't stop fans from continuing the discussion. In fact, on the contrary, more and more people joined in. What's interesting is how this discussion evolved into something much bigger than just a tattoo or a phone number. Many fans have begun sharing stories about small moments that show how strong the bond between Jungkook and Jimin is. Some recall moments when Jungkook was seen immediately searching for Jimin in a crowd of other members. Others have shared old clips of Jimin reflexively calling Jungkook just to show him something he saw. Small things like these may seem simple to outsiders, but for ARMY, these moments often hold immense emotional significance. Many fans believe that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin has grown deeply over the years. They are not just bandmates, but also best friends who truly understand each other. One thing fans often mention is how Jungkook seems so comfortable around Jimin. On many occasions, Jungkook's expression appears much more relaxed when he jokes or talks with Jimin. The same thing is often seen from Jimin's side. He is often the first to notice Jungkook when something happens around them. All these small details make many fans feel that their relationship has a unique depth. Therefore, when the discussion about tattoos and phone numbers arose, many people were immediately interested in finding out more. Some fans even theorized that there might be certain symbols or numbers that hold personal meaning between them. Of course, all of this remains in the realm of speculation. There has been no direct confirmation from Jungkook or Jimin about any of these things. But what makes this story so compelling is how a fan community can connect so deeply through small details like these. For many armies, piecing together moments like these isn't just about finding answers. It's also about celebrating the relationship they've watched grow for over a decade. Jungkook and Jimin have been through so much together. From challenging trainee days and a challenging debut, to becoming one of the biggest groups in the world, all of these experiences have undoubtedly created a very strong bond between them. And perhaps that's why every little detail related to them always manages to capture fans' attention. Whether it's a tattoo, a phone number, or even just a brief glance on stage, it can all be part of a bigger story. Ultimately, perhaps what matters most isn't whether the theories about tattoos or phone numbers are true. What truly matters is how Jungkook and Jimin's relationship continues to inspire so many people around the world. Armies are always finding new ways to appreciate and celebrate their closeness. And as long as Jungkook and Jimin continue to show warmth and care for each other, it's likely that discussions like this will never truly stop. Because for fans, Jikook isn't just about two BTS members. It's about a friendship, trust, and relationship that has grown over the years in front of millions. And whenever a new detail emerges, no matter how small, armies are always ready to delve back into their story, discuss it, and of course, be moved by it. Before we end this video, one thing is clear: the bond between Jungkook and Jimin continues to fascinate fans all over the world. Every small detail, every glance, every moment they share seems to spark new conversations among the global army. Whether it's tattoos, late-night phone calls, or the way they always seem to find each other in a crowded room, the connection between these two members of BTS keeps fans curious and emotional at the same time. Sometimes the biggest stories don't come from official announcements, but from the tiny moments that fans notice and piece together. And that's what makes the world of Jikook so exciting. Fans aren't just watching, they're observing, discussing, and sharing every discovery together. But what do you think about this latest discovery? Do you believe there really is a hidden meaning behind the tattoos and phone number clues? Or is it just another fascinating coincidence that fans uncovered? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love reading your theories and seeing what army around the world is discovering next. If you enjoyed this video and want more updates, deep dives, and emotional moments about Jungkook and Jimin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next Jikook update. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.